and lace, high heels, breezes, fantasies and daydreams, swings in the park. Everything you can say about spring clothes can be said in 2 words. Jack Winter.
Available at all Stearns, New Jersey and New York.
Last week, we had some issues on lunch therapy on Tuesday.
Whoops.
And Joel, he just
That's
couldn't
from the
figure out
fall.
what Boney was doing, what happened. He couldn't find Boney to fix the issue.
That's from the fall.
Here's where he was. With Bigfoot.
I'm gonna get myself a modem. 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 I'm gonna get myself a modem.
All right. That was Boney from the fall. He was hanging out with Sasquatch.
He was. Now Sasquatch is covered up for the winter. He has a hat on and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, he does. Oh, wow. You know, apparently some people, this is maybe not the greatest news, but some people went out looking for the Sasquatch, got lost, and died of hypothermia recently. So there you go.
Oh, I did not know that.
It was just a very recent story. I didn't read all the details, just something to think about. When you go out looking for Sasquatch, make sure you put some breadcrumbs down.
Do you believe in him?
Sasquatch?
Do you believe there? Uh-huh.
Bigfoot?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Why
And
wouldn't I?
Well, I don't know. Because you lived where he lived.
Yes.
You used to live in Sasquatch, country.
One of the most terrifying movies I ever saw, and I don't know what the movie's called. I just remember I went to see this movie. My brother, he left. He was like, this is too scary. But it was a movie about unexplained phenomenon. Maybe, what do they call it? Cryptozoology? Yeah, that's what they call it. The Loch Ness Monster and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
So we went and saw this crazy movie. Don't know what it was called, but there was a scene where there were these kids in this trailer in the woods, and they were attacked by Bigfoot. All of a sudden, Bigfoot started shaking the side of the trailer, and they were like, "Rah!" And they got really scared, and they got this rifle out, and then the rifle they needed bullets or shotgun shells or whatever, and they opened it up, and all the bullets, they went all over the trailer,
no.
and Bigfoot shaking the trailer, and that scared the Bigfoot out of me. Oh my god!
Wow.
If anybody knows what that movie is,
Isn't it that one that when it came out and it was called something, and that remember there was a couple and somehow Bigfoot, I mean, it was like a whole thing, wasn't it?
there have been so many Bigfoot movies. I can't even tell you.
Do you ever do this? It's kind of like, I just wish just once would one of these things just happen. Would the Loch Ness Monster just come out of the effing lake and let us see it? You know, I get tired of the unknown.
Could they please just have one, like maybe Elvis comes back or something?
Please, John F.
Just
Kennedy
something.
Jr.
Somebody's got to do that. Somebody's got to do that one where they fake their own death and then they come back.
Yes.
How come no one's Jesus did it, I guess.
Jesus did it.
But anybody else, nobody else has done it.
But if I told
It's
you,
a long time.
If I came up on the show next week and said, guess who I saw this week? John F. K. Jr. with his wife. Would you believe me?
Well, you mean John F. Kennedy Jr.? Is that who you're saying?
The one who got killed in the plane crash.
The
with
plane
his wife?
crash.
Because I believe that they didn't really die in there somewhere.
Really? That's a
I
nice
do.
little fantasy that you have.
I
there.
don't want him dead. I just don't want him dead. But anyway, would you believe me if I said, hey, Bigfoot was in my backyard this week?
I would believe you, of course. Of course I would.
Would people be concerned, though?
With your mental state?
Uh-huh.
They might be. It depends
I
on
think
who they
they're
are.
already, you know what? I think they already are.
They already are concerned. Hey, we're going to give away this today on the show. Trash Panda
Oh, I
beanie.
love it.
That's if we get enough crowd. Yeah, we got like 5 people in the chat room. Let's see if
Who
we can
do we
get some more
have?
people. 12:15,
Oh.
we're going to start a contest. And we're going to give away this hat to the
I
winner,
want
the
that.
single, the sole winner. You could win.
But look at that turquoise hat. I love that.
Yeah, there's different colors. This is on the Lunch-Therapy website.
Nice.
They got all
Oh, I
kind-
like that too.
Yeah, did you see that green one? Yeah. and the
I love that.
blue.
I think I would get the green one so nobody would run over me. These
You
are
could wear it on the
beautiful.
show, and the green screen would make your head disappear, probably. Tell me, speaking of your head disappearing, there's a
Yes.
logo.
I love that.
It's cool. The neck fan. You were telling me that you have a neck
Yes.
fan. Could you tell us
Yes,
about that?
there is. And my friend Becky is watching today, and her and I have this issue. We just break out in these horrific sweats. You're just sweating for no reason,
Oh,
right?
I know that feeling. Totally.
Yeah. So we're at work. At work, it's very hot. And so I bought this neck fan. It kind of looks like these headphones. Okay. So picture that. It goes around my neck. I turn on the fan and it just blows around my face.
Wow, that sounds pretty
I'll
luxurious.
do a bit. Do you think we need a video of this?
I think you need to demonstrate that. When I was a kid, they had a thing called the phone bone. And it was a thing that was wrapped around your neck. It was like a scarf. And then it had ear buds. And it was a stereo.
Really?
Yeah. Weird, huh?
I don't remember. Well, you were cooler than me.
Oh, I didn't have one.
You know?
I didn't have one. They just had those.
Oh,
They had them. I didn't have one. And apparently, because it was around it was kind of heavy. And because it was
Yeah?
around your neck, you could feel the music better.
oh, the radio was in your.
There was at the
thing.
end there was a little dial where you could turn it up or turn it down. It was cool.
I should have. I was very cool, and I'm surprised I didn't have one of those.
I know. I'm really surprised you didn't have one of those.
I'm very surprised.
Have you heard of those parties now where everybody wears headphones and it's totally silent and everybody just
Yes.
dances
yes.
around in their own weird isolated space?
And have you heard the ones? What's that thing you put on your head, and it's all you? I don't know what you're seeing.
Virtual reality
parties?
goggles?
I guess.
They have parties-
I'm
parties
scared
with
of
that?
those. I think so. They scare me. I've only done it once, and I was freaked out.
Oh man, I did it
Totally.
once up in San Francisco when they first came out, and there was a video where I met like Bill Clinton. I was scared.
Oh wow! I was riding a motorcycle, and I was screaming because you think it's real, right?
It feels real, but then you get really dizzy. Or I did.
I got
really
dizzy. I was
super dizzy.
screaming. I was saying, "Get me out of here! We need to breathe."
Yeah. I was wondering why there were no comments, and then all of a sudden I clicked a button and there were tons of them. Hoy! There's Kamala. Hoy! She's over there in D.C. and it's snowing like to beat the band there. We'll have some.
Oh wow! Wow!
There's Mama J Trusting. That's you. Howdy.
Howdy.
Danielle says disaster. Today we're going to try not to have a disaster. Right now
gonna
we've got
try,
really
Danielle.
loud sound bowls, but I'm going to turn them down a little bit.
Yeah.
Travis Schumacher and Perseus back there. Always good to
Oh,
see
really?
Boney on screen. Yeah, Boney was on screen at the beginning. That was cool.
Oh yeah. Hey, and also Joel,
Yeah.
I really loved the manta ray. We could do that. I really
That was
chilled
good
with that.
too. You know what was weird about that though? YouTube, they gave me some trouble because they thought it was porno. They said there's something in there that was super offensive. And every
Really?
time I have an animal that's kind of unusual, they think it's, I don't know, they think it's porno.
Oh, maybe is that why? And we weren't even turned on.
We
were
weren't
glad-
even
we almost
turned
didn't
on. How do you know? Speak for yourself. Kamala says it's been snowing like crazy there in Washington, D.C. Guignel says, wasn't that an after-school special? I wonder what that was. Rebecca Henry is here. Oh, you're looking for miracles.
Always.
Kamala says the Mythological Oversight and Restoration Authority, MORA, knows where Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster is, among other things. Wow, that's interesting.
And we do know that, but do one of us need to apply for a job at that place and then we can reveal the secrets?
I read this article this week about, I should just be able to call it up if Boney was really on it. But anyway, I read this article this week about, in the New York Times, about a science group where all they do is study the afterlife, whether there's an afterlife or not. They're a bunch of scientists.
Yeah.
And they just go around and interview people that have died and come back.
And?
They're crazy.
Are they crazy? What did they,
No,
did
they're
they
not
see?
crazy.
Well, do you?
It's a good question. I don't know the answer if you're going to ask me about this. Yeah.
No, all I was going to say was I do believe in the spirit that comes from the body after a passing. Did you know I've been with 6 people on their last days? I did not kill them. I was just there.
You were just there.
All of a sudden I thought, but the spirit of a loved one passing is so powerful. It's unbelievable. So I do believe in that.
They even say that it has a weight.
Oh, really?
What is it, 28 grams?
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was a movie.
I didn't. Huh.
Well, anyway. Somebody can tell us how much the soul weighs.
Hey, is that Charlie?
That is Perseus there. Charlie, it's windy outside. He's like, I'm just going to stay in bed.
Oh.
He stayed in bed.
Let's not even go into dogs not going outside and what I've dealt with this morning. I'm telling you.
Let's do our breathing. What do you say?
Yeah, I need it.
Because we got a contest happening. All right.
Okay.
In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it. Let it go. In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it.
Oh.
Let it go. Shake it out.
Relax our shoulders. Relax your shoulders.
What do you think that thing is in the middle of the screen below Perseus?
It's a spirit. Did he just appear?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. In through the nose, out through the toes.
I see a body.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Let it go.
Like a spirit, like a ghost looking in a window.
Wow, I do too. I see it like sitting.
Yeah.
Meditating, and he's got his like third eye.
He does. Right there.
Here's the quote of the day.
Okay.
This is Lao Tzu. Lao, you don't have your microphone on, I guess. What's happening, Lao? Oh, here we go. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner.
Isn't that so powerful?
It is.
Are we over that, Joel? As of this minute, we are over that shit. Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, this last week, some random person just told me that he was like, "How come you're not a famous comedian yet? You must not be working hard enough." That's what they said to me. Like they said that to my face.
To your face?
To my face. And then Guignel sent me this. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner.
Wow. Thank you, Guignel. He was protecting you. He was protecting you.
You got to protect yourself.
Right to your face.
From absorbing other people's anxiety.
Right. And what do we do? Somebody is
about us.
Yes.
I have mine
you
too.
should not care.
But you know what? Let me see what mine says.
You have to put it up to your microphone here by your mouth.
Oh.
Are they talking?
You said the same thing. Are they talking about us?
Yes,
right.
I need. And do you know who he's from? He's from the movie Inside Out.
Inside Out 2.
Yes.
great.
I didn't know I got somebody famous.
You know, it was cool on last Friday, we had Jingle Man on. And
Yeah.
Jingle Man had seen us pass this back and forth on the show.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
he had his own sparkling champagne. And he tried to pass it to me, but it didn't work.
He didn't know you got to set that up.
Yeah.
Right?
He didn't
Did he
know.
think that? So look how cool we are that he was impressed. that we
He
impressed
believed
somebody.
us, and he's a magician.
So he thought we were in the same room.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jose
that's
says,
funny.
there is a beautiful book called The Old Fellow. It's a retelling of the beginning of Lao Tzu as a teacher. Oh, I have to look at
Ooh.
that. That sounds like a reading assignment.
That does.
The
Should we
Old
do a
Fellow.
book club on it?
Book
Jose,
club,
should we do
The Old
book
Fellow.
club? The Old Fellow.
Hoipy Barefoot Tuesday. I hope y'all are ready to play a contest because otherwise Mama Jay's going to walk away with that hat. Let's
Right,
get
I
into
want
this
that
thing.
lime green one.
Yeah,
And I need a hat, don't I, Joel?
you do. Okay, people. If you're in the chat room, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, you can play this by putting in the number, putting in maybe the word to answer the question. If one person wins this contest, they get a hat. And the hat we saw before, it's a beanie. It says Trash Panda Comedy Club on it. We send it right to your door. You have to give us your address, but
As long as
There's
you
a way
have
to do
milk,
that.
tell Todd his hat will be moving tomorrow.
not his hat, his bowl holder.
I mean his bowl holder. Yes. Right now, you guess what? Before we start, real quick,
Yeah.
somebody on Facebook said 29th and Adams post office. Will somebody please help us shovel out?
Oh,
Hello, that's a government agency, and they can't get
Wow.
out. They can't get in.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Jose says that book got him through some dark
Aw.
times. Lao Tzu.
Wow,
That's cool.
Thank
I
you,
gotta check that
Jose.
out.
We
I'm
will
so
check it
dumb.
out.
I was
That's fun.
thinking when I saw Lao Tzu, I was thinking it was the Art of War guy.
Oh,
But that's Sun Tzu, right?
I don't
I
know.
think so. Here we go. Let's get this. We're warming up for the quiz.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Oh, still no quiz yet.
We're connected. That's good.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Boney?
We're not panicking. Nobody's
Boney,
panicking.
get some technical things happening here.
Come on, let's
Let's
just give it a
try it out.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I'm one of Riley's new emotions.
Let's see. Oh, there's one of Riley's new emotions. Riley's the kid on the show?
I don't know. I haven't watched. I don't watch that.
You haven't watched it? We should
I
do the
do not.
Pixar quiz.
I do no.
Then you'll lose for sure. Oh, there we go. Now we have
That
the quiz.
is not nice. It's not nice.
Well, you said that you didn't know anything about Pixar movies.
I do know about Pixar. I just don't watch their movies.
Okay, this quiz is about sandwiches. It's a sandwich therapy quiz. We had mentioned this before. If you are the number one person at the end of the thing, you will get a sandwich. You will get a hat. A Trash Panda Comedy
I want a
Club
rare
hat.
roast beef.
Jose says Sun Tzu and Lao Tse are two different ideas. Yes.
This
different
is way
ideas.
too. That's beyond me. That stuff.
All right, here we go. First
Here
question.
we go. Okay.
Which sandwich is traditionally made with a combination of mortadella, salami, ham, and provolone cheese and is often dressed with olive salad? Pan bagnat, muffaletta, cubano, banh mi. I'm not going to vote on this because... Oh,
I'm guessing.
Rebecca says 2, muffaletta. Guignel says 2 as well. Mama J says 2. Everybody's going 2. Oh, it's going to be neck and neck. And people need some neck fans. This will be a good chance to get ahead if this is wrong. If they're wrong.
Yeah.
Be a very good chance.
But nobody else voted.
Yeah, well, everybody voted 2. Yeah, you're right. If somebody snuck in there with like a 1. Oh, Jose said Cubano.
Cubano.
Jose. Okay, so we got Nil, Rebecca and Mama J neck and neck. And
All
Jose
right.
bringing up the rear. Kamala
know
says
who's
she
not.
voted, but it's not showing.
Oh, bummer. What did she
no.
vote? Have to tell us
Maybe
what she
try
said.
the, are you on Twitch or on the YouTube?
Oh, there it is.
my
There it is.
Oh, wait. Okay, we got to read it. The Dagwood sandwich is named after the character from which comic strip? 1, Peanuts. 2, Garfield. 3, Blondie. 4, Archie. Oh my God, the votes are coming in. Let's see. Kamala voted 2, so let's see if she shows up this time. She's on Twitch. Yeah, it should be. Should be.
Yeah, there she is.
Twitch should be twitching away. It's definitely there.
Okay, here it comes.
Let's see. There must be some problem. Voted
There they
3
come.
on this one. Kamala voted. Oh, the
Dear
2 is from
God.
earlier. Dear God, she says. Hey, we're trying to do this thing. Blondie. Kamala at least
yay.
voted. She voted Garfield. So looks like, oh, wow. This is a close one. This is
This
a
could be
close
a lot
one.
of hat. And only one. You're going
Only
to have
one.
a tiebreaker, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
here
don't
we
know.
go.
We'll see. What is the primary ingredient in the spread used in a traditional bocadillo de calamares sandwich from Spain? 1, salsa verde. 2, romesco sauce. 3, aioli. 4, aioli. How come there's two are the
Because
same?
it's spelled I think it's spelled different. I don't know.
No, they're exactly the same. Oh no! No, you're right. They're spelled
See?
differently. There's one that says
Yes.
alioli, and the other
Okay.
one says aioli.
Okay.
Danielle says number 1, salsa
And I
verde.
said 4.
You said 4. Okay, let's see what happens.
Oh, man. This is fast. We got to be on our toes.
We're rolling. I wonder if there's a tie, maybe we'll have a tiebreaker quiz,
I think we should.
and it's going to be the Pixar quiz. Sure. Mama J got it. Danielle got it wrong. You'd think it would be salsa verde. That sounded pretty good.
Did everybody drop out? Hello?
No, maybe people got pissed. Well, Kamala, I'm sure, is like, what the hell?
And you know who else? Greg
Wurla.
is just, he
He's
just doesn't
ghosting
even
us. Which
play
sandwich is
anymore.
traditionally made with thinly sliced beef, sauteed onions, and melted cheese, and is often served with a side of au jus for dipping? 1, roast beef sandwich.
Ooh.
2, Philly steak. 3, Italian beef. 4, French dip. Don't call me a French dip.
You French.
I resemble that comment. You French dip. That should be a new thing. Although it sounds sort of like anti-France.
It does, and we are not anti-France.
We're not anti-France around here.
No
All right,
way.
let's see who the winner is. Computing
Me.
answers.
Me and Becky and Neil and Kamala.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is, oh man.
You know, I kind of want Kamala to win because if she wins, I get to wear the hat.
Oh, what color would you get?
What would I get? I like, that's a tough one. I like black hats. I like
Oh,
everything. to
come
be
on.
black.
Get some color in your life. Come on.
The croque monsieur is a famous French sandwich. What is the main difference between a croque monsieur and a croque madame? 1, the type of cheese used. 2, the type of bread used. 3, the inclusion of ham. 4, the addition of a fried egg. Kamala
Well, it
says
has
she's
nothing
the
to-
color in my life. Yeah, I got enough color in my life.
And apparently, oh, I better vote. Apparently, there's no penises or vaginas. Okay.
Why did you just say that? Oh, that's the other thing. Last Tuesday, we said something vulgar,
Oh,
and YouTube didn't like that either. I
Really?
can't.
What
They
did
were
they-
like, you could. They told me what it was too, and it was just, it was vulgar. And now you didn't say anything vulgar. You said anatomy, right?
I just said body anatomy. I'm like a dog.
Oh, here's the winner. The addition of a fried egg. Kamala and Mama J got it. Mama J, you're doing quite well.
I know my sandwiches.
What is the key ingredient in the spread used in a traditional smørrebrød sandwich from Denmark? Holy. 1, remoulade. 2, mustard. 3, mayonnaise. 4, butter.
I don't know this one, so I will guess.
Kamala says Meta is no longer monitoring any comments, so I wonder why YouTube is. Well, it's really when I try to advertise the show. That's the thing. I try to advertise the show, and they're either like, this is political content, or this is vulgar, or there's some porno in it. They're always on me.
What did we
let's find out.
talk about? What did we talk about?
I don't know.
last
I'm going to
week?
have to go back. They were like, you could edit it out if you wanted to. That's what they said. There's like a
I'll go
person.
look at it. Oh.
We said something awful.
Oh my! It wasn't me.
I'm sure it wasn't you.
I'm
Sure, it was Todd.
Though.
It was Todd, probably. Butter.
look at you guys.
Look at that.
Ooh,
And Mama J went for
whoa.
the fancy remoulade.
I did.
Which sandwich is traditionally made with fried eggplant, mozzarella cheese, and tomato sauce, and is often served in a hero roll? 1, Sicilian sandwich. 2, melanzana sandwich. 3, eggplant parmesan sandwich. 4, caprese sandwich.
Uh-oh. I could be losing.
I hear Melania Trump makes a great melanzana sandwich.
I'm guessing. I'm going with Neil.
Really? Okay.
I trust Neil.
All right, let's see what happens. Neil's got a great report from the beach that we're going to show after
I
this.
can't wait.
We're going to show Topeka, Kansas, and then we're going to show Los Angeles, California, Santa Monica, California. We've got the world's fastest roller coaster too.
Oh,
see.
no way.
Yeah,
I don't do roller coasters. Do you?
Oh, I did that one at Knott's Berry Farm with Ganell and just about lost my cookies.
Oh,
Eggplant
Becky.
Parmesan. Becky got
Wow,
that.
Becky.
Wow, that was.
Whoa. Hey, this is going to be a great contest.
The ploughman's lunch is a traditional British meal that often includes a sandwich. What is the primary filling of this sandwich? 1, roast beef. 2, ham. 3, chicken salad. 4, cheddar cheese. Well, people are going for ham, it looks like. Some people, yeah. It's interesting. Ploughman's
You couldn't have
lunch.
chicken salad
Includes
out in
a
the
sandwich.
field.
Primary filling of the sandwich.
Okay, I'm going to say 2. Now I'm losing.
This is a really close contest, I think.
It is. And
This is the last question, by the way.
Oh, no.
And then we're going to find out who won, who wins the hat. And then if they don't win, if 2 people win, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have a
guess a number
quiz
between
off.
1 and
quiz off. Cheddar cheese.
Becky.
Oh, wow.
Becky might have won.
Becky. Neil said roast beef. Everyone else said ham.
Becky
won. Oh, yay. Wow. That's awesome.
Way to go. Woo-hoo.
Congratulations, Becky. You have won. I'm going to put a link in the show notes for you to claim your prize. You just have to tell us your address or wherever you want the thing sent. And we will send you this beautiful hat from the Trash Panda Comedy Club. Great job, everybody. This was a really fun contest.
That was fun. Good job.
Yeah. Mama J, you got second. Guignelle got third. Kamala got third, but
There's a protest.
she got
there.
fourth, but she said it wasn't working. And Jose got 1, but Jose's probably driving. Don't play contests while you're driving.
No. And are we truly being ghosted by Greg? Or do you
Greg?
think he's working?
I think he's probably working. I don't think he's mad at us.
I don't want him to be mad at us.
No. Congratulations, Rebecca. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Kamala says LA wildfires and harsh winds force Biden to cancel Coachella Valley visit. POTUS hunkers down in the City of Angels. I'm going to have to go find him and tell him to publish the Equal Rights Amendment.
You go find him. Damn it.
Damn it.
That's all I'm going to say.
All right, now we're going to do...
Okay.
We're going to jump right into, before things get ugly, we're going to jump right into the roving reporters.
All right, here we go.
That was a fun contest.
That was really
Contests
fun.
are really going well lately.
Yeah, we added one person. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
I may be able to volunteer tonight. So far, it's just been a whole bust all weekend. This is our first time
That's
out
what's happening now?
since Saturday afternoon. It's really pretty, It really is. Here we go again. Thank you, Jenny. course, I don't want Danny shoveling snow, and I don't want to shovel snow because the minute I do, my back will go out. And do you know we actually had a snow blower here, and we sold it because we never get enough snow for a snow blower, right?
So this is unusual for y'all?
Crazy.
Oh,
what we
yeah.
do.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
this
just
is
kind of
30
blabbing.
years.
And guess what I have?
Oh, there.
my anxiety, because this is kind of an anxiety day. Back to you.
Oh, that was nice. Wow, that's something. I mean,
So yes, this is a 30-year snowstorm. We used to have huge ones, but like everybody, not so much. But this one is so cold, and everybody is just stuck in drifts and driveways. It has been so frustrating.
so then you went and helped people get warm places, right?
Yes. Well,
Hi, everybody. Hi, baby.
So this is a shelter for people to stay out of the cold.
that's not people in there; it's dogs.
Dogs. Oh. Oh, look at them.
Hi,
So these are dogs that are out on the street or something?
everybody. Okay.
No, these are okay. So the unhoused have pets, and I volunteer with Street Dog Coalition, which helps the unhoused and their pets. They get their shots, and if they're sick, all this, right?
Wow.
Okay, so they can't take their pets into the warming centers. So we are housing the pets for them so they're not out in the cold. So this was just somebody loaned us this space. And so we're housing the unhoused
great.
dogs.
I think that's great. I'm just laughing at this comment.
I know.
I'm like,
Thanks,
yeah,
Joel.
people.
I'm like, Joel.
Well, I mean, you got to admit the camera work was pretty shoddy, right? I mean, I had to find the dog. Like, I'm like looking for the dog. There's the dog.
A passive aggressive comment to blame me.
What do you mean? Was that passive aggressive or just aggressive?
You're acting like I didn't tell you. It was whatever.
No, I think it's
There's
wonderful
no
what
people
you're
in
doing.
there.
I think it's wonderful what you're doing, and no wonder you don't have any time to learn camera skills because you're so busy with other helping people.
Exactly.
Let's see now what's happening in Los Angeles. Here we are in Los Angeles. This morning. Everybody's going back to work. Look at them go. They're all from the vacation. Now it's time to get back in the rat race. There they are.
Fake Los Angeles.
There they are going back to work. And now a mini vacation in Los Angeles.
Hello, Joel. Ganell here from the Santa Monica Pier in sunny California at the site of what some people say is the fastest roller coaster in the world.
Oh, I'm all in for that. Whoa!
Wait.
Oh my God, it looks terrifying.
Let's see, go faster than that.
Wow,
That's not very fast.
what? Look at it! It's picking up speed though. It's really picking up speed. Look at that guy walking by. That guy's terrified.
They're
Never seen
"Well,
anything
that's
like
not
it."
a very fast- That's not a very fast roller coaster. Not even here yet.
I know. Oh, and here's Venice Beach. Live from Venice Beach, 2025.
Oh, live?
Yeah,
Like
well,
Janelle's right here now?
kind of live.
Oh,
Lunch therapy live, which is sort of relative. Lunch therapy is always so live that other things can't even keep up.
I'm getting hot.
I'll show you do you need your deck fan? I'm going to show you. This is actually a live camera though.
Oh,
Check it out.
but that's not the beach.
No, but it was
That's
super
not your
windy.
house. Look-
We're suffering.
at
We're
it.
suffering ponding, and sometimes you walk down the street and there's like some puddles of water, which
Yeah,
really
I remember
inconveniencing.
that. Hey, and don't you remember? I'm sorry, I'm butting in, but
No,
I am.
please do.
When I lived by palm trees, those things would blow off, and they could
yeah.
literally slice your head off.
Wait a minute. I think that's a bit hyperbolic.
It's
Slice
true.
your head off?
I have proof.
Oh my God.
Not like yeah, they're so sharp.
Kamala said that looks like nanotechnopolis. That thing, I missed the comments again while you were telling me about the head cutting off. Sometimes you tell me something and I'll be looking at the comments. It's terrible.
Know,
That's exactly what happened there. I'm the
Pay
worst.
attention to me. It's kind of like this is like living at home. You go, what? What'd you just say? Huh?
Kamala said, well, she said that looked like nanotechnopolis, which that thing with the LA. And that is actually was the germ of this, is that I'm working on my script again, Nanotechnopolis. And that is the AI version of the opening scene. So stay tuned.
But you're not writing AI.
No, I'm writing for real. I'm just having AI simulate maybe the opening scene.
I like it.
The people that say that are on Quaaludes. I wonder what that was referring to. Guinelle said that was Santa Monica. Yeah, that's Santa Monica.
So far, we haven't been anywhere.
Yeah.
Hello, Joel.
There he is again, the fastest roller coaster. Okay, let's get on with this. Let's just up the ante a little bit and go for the drone. Super Jeff sent us some more drone footage. Guinelle said it's not Venice Beach. I said it was Venice Beach. Jeez, splitting hairs, aren't we? It's all the same beach.
But it wasn't a very fast roller coaster. That's what I'm saying.
You know what the thing about the beach is? It doesn't know whether it's Venice Beach or Santa Monica Beach. That's just humans putting the labels.
So he's kind of shaming you on live.
I know, sort of. And today's show is not passive aggressive. It's just full on aggressive.
Oh, this is exciting.
Good thing we have our anxiety dolls to make things better. Isn't this incredible? The drone footage that he's getting. I mean, look how high up it is.
But you know what we need? It is, but I want.
What?
You know what?
You can't say that.
It's a dick bag.
You can't say that. This is an afternoon show. You can't say. Yeah.
But you know.
What?
But who's the dick bag? You or me?
I know, really. I'm sure it's me.
Oh.
I'm sure it's me. Whoa!
But Jeff needs to tell us, are these rice paddies? What's going on down here? What's their landscape?
Yeah, he's going to have to do some... he sent us this just sort of as B-roll.
Oh.
But now it's A-roll. And Guignelle's kind of an A-roll. It's kind of an A-roll.
Yeah, Guignelle.
Okay, let's go on. If you'll notice today, this is one of the greatest shows ever.
Yeah.
If you'll notice. And part of the reason it's such a great show is that I'm, you know how I use AI to make images? Mm-hmm. So I kind of, now we've moved into the next phase of this stuff. And now I'm making videos. It's like, these things are taking us all over. And I am using them for the show just because I'm a one-man band.
You are.
But check this out. Check this video out.
Okay.
I made this. I mean, I didn't make it. I just told some thing to make it.
Is that you, Joel, in the hat?
That's me, yeah. It's weird, though. I just told it. I said, I gave it a picture of this giraffe and a magician, and I told it to have the magician feed the giraffe the lollipop. But then they made it into a whole drama. Let's watch it again.
So he's crying because he doesn't have a lollipop anymore?
I think it's because the man tried to kiss him. It was like a trick.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if it's a female giraffe, maybe some giraffe people, zoologists. See, look, he gives him the sucker.
Okay, now what?
And then look, he goes in for the kiss. He's like, oh. And then he's like, oh. I blew it.
But why was that his tongue or the lollipop?
The thing at the end?
Yeah.
It's a good question. It's a good question. Let's try it one more time.
I think it's the guy's tongue.
Oh
He
my
took
God.
the guy's tongue. Watch this. Watch it. Now watch it close. He goes, ow, my tongue.
Oh my gosh. That is weird. Kamala is now saying this. By the way, Emmanuel said the AI sent you boiling frogs and he's sorry. So so this new friend of mine, Emmanuel, he sent me a video of people boiling frogs, live frogs. And I was like, nope, not happening. Please don't send that to me. But apparently some AI sent it to me. It's getting weird.
See, because now you're in. They've got you.
They
You're
got
like,
me.
you're like the QAnon people.
I'm the AI whisperer. Am I the AI whisperer?
Yeah. And
I don't.
This guy doesn't have a tongue anymore.
I only use it for good.
But he lost his tongue, Joel.
I know. Now it's time for Trash Panda Comedy Club. This is kind of a good segue, actually. Oh, I got to change the microphone.
A segue from a giraffe eating a guy's tongue.
No, about technology sabotaging us because
okay.
I am concerned because I think that my phone is trying to sabotage me. I catch it recording conversations when I didn't ask it to, and then trying to send them to people. Have you had that? Where it just suddenly starts recording it, and it's trying to text it, and you're like, oh no! And when that happens, it's kind of like diffusing a bomb. You're like, oh my God, what if I were to send that to this person? I don't know what I said. Or maybe it transcribes it. It transcribes it completely wrong, and I'm like, oh my God. Or also sometimes like someone will call me, and I don't want to call them back. I just I'm like I cannot get into that with that person, and so you but you got to listen to the voicemail. So you're like, I want to listen to this voicemail because I just want to hear the person that I don't want to talk to, and you press it and it calls them. And then you're like, oh no, now I got to hang up. What am I going to do? It's so horrible. It's so awkward. And you wonder if you got it in time for them to like, not see it, or if they're on the other end of the line just looking at it like he hung up on me. Mm-hmm. Yep. I knew that about him.
Asshole.
He totally ghosted me. Yeah. So I think that's AI trying to sabotage us. I also, these are just jokes, people. These are jokes. My New Year's resolution is to eat healthier. For the past few years, I judged whether the food was healthy by how hard it was to open the bag. That's my test of whether food is healthy or not. Have you noticed that, though? The stuff that they claim to be healthy at the store, the bag is hard to open. That's the only difference. The food is still shit. I like to eat sugar, but now I'm just going to only eat sugar in the raw. Somehow it tastes better when you're nude. Now that Elon Musk is draining our bank account to go to Mars, I'm wondering why he wants to go to Mars so badly and why he's spending all our money doing that. It's a dead planet. And now I've realized he's not going. He's not going there. We're going there. We're going to be up there breaking rocks. And he's going to send everybody up there breaking rocks. And then he's going to fill the planet with his progeny. Because, he's trying to have as many kids as possible. And then he will finally be like a god.
Oh, my God.
But you know what? I'll probably be dead by then. I mean, that's going to take a while. So by the time all those people are populated, who knows? Maybe I'll be reincarnated as one of his progeny. Your spirit will and then we'll like
Maybe
take over.
Our spirits go.
We'll take over, and the meek shall finally inherit the earth. Yep. What else do I have here? Oh my God. You know what's gotten worse is my attention span. And when my wife is gone, that's when I realize that my attention span is just shot. Because the only reason I can actually sit through an entire television show is because she's there and I don't want to turn it off. But when she's not there, I end up watching 5 minutes and then I turn it off. And then I end up just watching YouTube videos. And the YouTube videos are so disturbing lately that I finally just end up, finding capybara videos. It's all capybara videos for me because that's the only thing I can handle anymore. People sending me boiling frog videos, people sending me horrible stuff, and I just have to be like, where's my capybara? That's my favorite pastime now. I also end up talking to myself, and you know, I talk to my cats sometimes just as an excuse to talk to myself. And then also lately, though, I've been getting into talking to those little chat bots in the lower right-hand corner of a website. You know, they're like, hey, do you want some support? And I'm like, yeah, I'd like some support, actually. That's, you know, amazing that you say that. We were trained wrong when we were kids. I grew up watching Kung Fu. And Kung Fu was like a show where this white guy was playing a Chinese guy walking around in the Old West. And you know what I learned about solving my problems is what you do is you, no matter what you do, always turn the other cheek until you don't. And then you just shock the hell out of them by suddenly beating the crap out of everybody. That's what I've learned. Thank you very much. This is Trash Panda Comedy Club. The meek are going to inherit Mars. That's true. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought Elon and the Elon won.
Good one.
That's
Hey,
good.
Joel.
Oh,
when
Pam
you said-
Palmieri's here. Yeah,
Hey, Pam. Hey, oi. Well, Joel, when you
Yeah.
said turn the other cheek, are you still in the nude from your eating raw sugar? So then you're returning your.
Yes. Turn the other cheek,
Call
whatever
back.
cheek you
Call
got.
back.
Call back. Here. We got to get back to the show. Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Trash
Oh,
Panda
good.
Comedy
That was
Club.
good, though.
Thank you.
Good commentary.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so where I wanted to start this out with the other day, I'm looking around in my yard and there's all these crows, just crows up in a tree. Look at them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? And I was like, I think those crows have it out for me. I was thinking first I thought they were after Charlie. Charlie was walking around out there. And then I thought they were mad at me because, crows hold a grudge for up to 12 years.
Yeah. Yes.
That is a murder of crows, and there's a reason they call it a murder. I started to fear for my life. I'm like, what is going on here?
Pamela, you need to get home.
I know. They're going to take over. And so what happened, though, is then Guignel and I were standing out in the front yard, and he's like, oh, those crows are going after that hawk.
Oh.
And so what it is there's a hawk's nest. He's like, yeah, there's a hawk's nest in somebody's yard nearby. And remember, like a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
the hawk that was outside my
Yeah.
window, that's what they're going after, apparently.
Oh my! Look at this.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
So it's a hawk fight. I'm going to have to video this. When I was in college, I studied political science. And I think that was a huge mistake because I was trying to understand, how our government works. Now I realize I should have just studied the World Wrestling Federation.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm thinking like I got to study the hawk wars, the murder,
yeah.
the crow murder crows.
And remember, I have those red-shouldered hawks in my neighborhood that they have terrorized. I have no birds. The squirrels run for their lives. It's
Really?
it's very dramatic. Yeah.
I love
So-
crows. I just want to say that, publicly. I love crows.
But what I like better than a crow is a raven.
I love ravens
Do you
too.
have ravens there?
Oh my God, I love them both, all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
So any crows, ravens out there that are listening, love to you.
We love you.
But look at this. This is
Oh,
a sea
I can't
eagle.
Wait.
So I never heard of a sea eagle until this one story that I saw. I just have to show you this. Here is in Canada, a giant sea eagle from the other side of the world came to visit
Whoa.
and just perched outside this town in Canada. It's a Steller's sea eagle. one of the largest birds of prey on the earth, native to Japan, Korea, and Russia. Must have flown thousands of miles to Newfoundland, and it has a 7.8 wingspan.
How
Isn't that cool?
beautiful is he?
I'm gonna get
Wow.
myself. Oh, there's more chatter. Why are they going after the hawk? The hawks will go after a crow's nest. Oh, because the hawks will eat the crows. I'm afraid that it's going to pick up Charlie.
The crows are protecting their nests.
Yeah, because these
Maybe
hawks.
that's what it is.
And look at this sea eagle. Thank God we don't have a sea
at
eagle out here.
him.
So yes, sea eagle. I'm a big Seattle Seahawks fan, and they just ended their season in shame. But I never
Well, what about
really. What about what?
I was just gonna say, now you can be a Chiefs fan.
Well, yeah, I have to be a Chiefs fan now because my mother-in-law's a
Look
Chiefs
at that!
fan.
Look at his face.
Oh yeah, I know. So this is sea eagle. I didn't know about these. Did you?
I love him. No.
They're
Look at him.
they're called a Steller's sea eagle because some German naturalist named Georg Wilhelm Stellerholm Stelleren. That's
Look
quite
at
a
his
name.
eyes.
Named it. Oh yeah, they can see up to 2 miles away,
No.
and they can live to be over 40 years old.
Is that the female?
That's the
Or
female.
baby? Or is it a baby?
No, I have no idea. That
How
we need an
cute.
ornithologist to
We do need an
scrutinize
ornithologist.
this. They primarily eat fish, but they are opportunistic, opportunists. They are opportunistic
other
feeders, turning the other cheek, eating the sugar and the raw. They also hunt birds, probably crows, small mammals.
Wow. Ooh, I wish we'd see him diving and getting something.
The
Hey,
large, maybe we will.
do you have eagles? Just regular eagles?
Do I have them?
Yeah, I mean, do you see eagles around in where you live or not?
That's a good question. I think I just see hawks.
You just see do you love seeing a live eagle somewhere? I feel really patriotic when I see one.
When I went up to Alaska,
Oh, yeah.
I was on the dock and I just got there and I was having this kind of culture shock and I called my mom from this payphone. Remember payphones?
Yeah?
I called my mom from this payphone and this bald eagle flew up and sat on the railing there, like
Oh, like he's listening. He
3 feet away from me. It was, and it was astonishing. I got to tell you, it was
Yeah.
like, because you see the bald eagle and you're like, it's such a symbol.
Yeah. Didn't you feel patriotic? Like, doo, doo, doo.
I saluted.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? Speaking of Alaska, so guess what I've had to wear in this snow? My mucklucks that I bought in Alaska, made out of moose hide.
Are
There
they
you go.
super warm?
Oh my God, they are the best.
I love the word muckluck.
I love the word muckluck.
I
And
haven't
love
said it in
this-
a long time. I've got warm socks on today, but I could really use some mucklucks.
You could use some mucklucks.
Look at that.
this.
Look
This
at
is
that.
gorgeous.
Wow.
I love that you brought this on because I'm going to investigate. I love it.
And you know what? They're considered vulnerable due to habitat loss and human activities.
Of course. Shit, that makes me mad. Are these eagle? Are these that? This is not them.
This is them.
Well, they weren't very big. They're like that slow. That's
They're just far away. They're super far away.
It's kind of like that fast roller coaster. I'm like, what?
In
I gotta let go of
Scotland,
the fast roller coaster. Yes.
that thing
yes.
was blazing fast.
Look at them. I love them.
In Scotland, sea eagles were reintroduced into Scotland in 1975 after being extinct.
Oh, I love those stories.
Guinell
look.
says, "Are you wearing barefoot socks on Barefoot Tuesday?" This is actually Warm Socks Tuesday.
Yes.
Keep up.
Keep up in honor of Topeka, Kansas.
That's right.
Oh, look at him. I love this bird so much.
I love it too. All right, we're gonna have to end the show. Unfortunately,
We got to end the show because guess
time.
what?
You got to get you
Guess
to work.
who has to go to work?
Yep. The sea
Well,
eagles.
thank you, Joel.
Are you
Thank
gonna
Joel.
dance with me? Because I got a really nice thing for you. Really
Oh,
nice.
yeah, I
thing.
got a few minutes.
On Friday, we played the song by Melvina Reynolds, "Little Boxes," And I just felt like it was a crime that we didn't get to see Melvina sing the song.
Okay.
And so we're gonna watch her. I don't know what's gonna happen.
come
I don't know
along.
whether it's gonna be a YouTube problem or what, but I just think we got to see it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I
All
hope
right.
there's no. I hope I was clean. I hope I didn't cause any issues for
You know
your
what?
YouTube. But now,
Screw those people.
screw everybody.
Judgmental.
You know what? That's right.
Farts. Young farts. Nobody.
Whippersnappers.
People always say old farts. Why don't they say young farts?
I know.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should start saying that.
We're gonna say you young. Oh, I
Fight
love
back against ageism.
Oh my God, ageism it sucks. I mean, just being old and not being able to get out of your effing driveway because you can't shovel snow is just sucks.
Sucks.
Sorry.
Ageism sucks. Ageism is the old thing.
Oh, let me tell you one
What?
more thing. So, see, nobody noticed my pink. I've got pink microphone things
think
on,
it's
so
great
I'm very
what you got.
professional. But guess what? If I had to read the directions, I can't read them. It's so little. It's like, come on, stop it.
They just keep making the text smaller. I've noticed that. They just keep it making
do
it
notice.
smaller and smaller and smaller. You know what? A little tip for y'all out there. Besides the quotes from Sun Tzu and not Sun Tzu, Lao Tzu.
Lao Tzu.
Besides the quotes, I've got a little tip for you. If you can't read something, take a picture of it with your phone and then zoom in on the picture.
You know what? That's a great idea.
Yeah, it works great.
I have done that, but I forgot it. So
Yeah,
thank
sometimes
you.
we forget
Yeah.
these things.
Yes.
All right, dance break time.
All right, here we go.
Malvina. I love this song.
Little boxes made of ticky tack. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes all the same. There's a pink one, a green one, a blue one, and a yellow one, and they're all made
Is she
of
dead
ticky tack.
or alive?
I gotta find out. Boney, we find out?
And the people in the houses all went to the university where they were put in boxes and they came out all the same. And there's doctors and lawyers and
Oh, wow. Yeah. She died in 1978.
Oh,
She was born in 1900.
wow. And she's doing that at 78.
Yeah, look at her go. Slow banjo. That would be good. Wish I had a
I like
banjo.
that roller coaster.
Super fast roller coasters and slow banjo. That's what we got. Tacky
And people in cages, really? We're gonna get banned.
break out of the box.
Yes.
Ticky tacky, and they all look just the same. All right, everybody. Thanks for a great show. See you all on Friday.